Hey Joakim, welcome back to episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, we got this cool front here, and basically what these are some massage guns. If you see, the one that we got right here is from a brand called Renpho, and for all three of these are actually different. So right here is the R3 Mini. Right here we do have the R3. So this one should be like a bigger version of the R3 Mini. And right here we do have the Q1. And for this one's actually pretty cool because it does give you guys like the heating option, not only the massage gun option. But in terms of the way how they work, it all should work the same way. Except for when you guys use a small one, it's probably not as powerful as these two right here, because these are much more bigger. So start with the big one first and it'll work our way down to the small one. So for the R3, which is the biggest one right here, they basically provide you guys a little case. And inside the case, they do provide you guys all these different accessories inside. And they also provide you guys 6 different heads. So here is number 1, here is number 2, here is number 3, here is number 4, here is number 5, and here is number 6. And when you guys take out the massage gun, here is basically what the product looks like. So when you guys are ready to use it, you basically want to put in one of the head and push it in as far as you can. And once you guys do set it up, here is basically what the product looks like. Before you test this out, I do want to open the other ones first to show you guys what it looks like and what is actually included inside first. So next up, let's open this one, which is the R3 Mini. So you see for the R3 Mini, it's slightly different, but they also do provide you guys the case. And for this case, you can see it's slightly smaller than the other one as well. So there is like a mini version of the first one I showed you guys. But when you guys do open up, here is basically what the inside looks like. So they do provide you guys very similar stuff. But for this one, they only provide you guys 5 of the massage head. So here is number 1, here is number 2, here is number 3, here is number 4, and here is number 5. And when you guys take out the product, here is basically what the product looks like. You can see with this one, it's much smaller than the one that I showed you guys at first. And right here is where you guys can put in the massage head. So let's put it in. Here is basically what the product looks like. So now I should open the last one to show you guys what that looks like first before we show you guys everything else on here. So here we have the last one, if you guys do take it out. So once you guys open this one, they do provide you guys similar stuff. So they provide you guys a quick starter guide. They provide you guys a user manual. So you see inside right here, they do provide you guys a bunch of heads. And right here, they do provide you guys a charging cable. And right here, they do provide you guys a little bag to hold everything together, which is really convenient, especially when you guys are traveling. And right here, we do have the massage gun. So let's take out all the different heads to show you guys what it looks like first. So here is number 1, here is number 2, here is number 3, and then here is number 4, which is basically already all set up on the product. And that is basically everything that's included for all 3 of the massage gun. So when you guys put all 3 of them side by side, you guys can definitely see the differences on here. This one right here is the biggest one. Right here we have the second biggest one. And then right here we have the smallest one. But like I mentioned, for this one, it does give you guys a heating option. But I'll show you guys how the product works with this one first. So you can see in the bottom right here, they do have the USB-C option. So that is basically where you have to plug in a cable to recharge it, which is same as this one right here and this one as well. And having that option is actually really cool, so that way you guys are not forced to just use one cable. Since this one does use a USB-C cable, you guys can plug in any other USB-C cable that you guys do have. But right here in the back, we do have the display screen. So when you guys do turn it on, this is what the product looks like. And you can see how it does light up. Right here, it does show you guys the different mode. And right here, it does show you guys the battery percentage. So let's turn it on. Here is basically what the product looks like. If it's in here, the product is actually not that loud. It's actually pretty quiet. And then when you guys do feel the product, this one's actually really powerful. And it does have a pretty good control on here when you guys do use it. And also when you guys feel this part here, it does give you guys a pretty good grip. And once you guys are done, you can basically turn it off. And that is basically what the first one looks like. Now let's turn on the second one. So let's press and hold this button right here in the back. That will basically activate the product. So pretty much on top right here, show you guys a different mode. And bottom part right here, show you guys the battery life. And when you guys do feel the material that's on here, it does have a pretty good grip. And actually feels really soft as well. But when you guys do feel it, it does feel pretty strong. But when you guys try the first one that I showed you guys, that one is actually much more stronger, even when it was only on speed level 1. But in here for the product, it's pretty quiet. And once you guys are done using it, you basically want to press and hold it. And that will turn it off. And for this one, when you guys do use it, there's 6 different speed level. Where for this one only has 5 different speed level. And then for the last and final one right here, if you guys want to turn it on, you basically want to press the button at the bottom. And that basically turns it on. And when you guys do turn it on, if you guys press on this button right here, that allows you guys to change the different speed level on here. And if you guys notice when you guys do press it, each different color that's on here represents a different speed level. So this is level 3. If you guys press on again, that's level 1. And level 2. And back to level 3. And if you guys want to turn it off, you basically want to press the button right here. And that will turn it off. And then for the back part right here is the heating option. And right here is the indicator light to show you guys when it's on or off. And for this option, there's 3 different levels as well. So there's low, medium, and high. And the way how you guys turn it on is by double tapping on the button on the bottom. So just like this. So once you guys do that, you can see it lights up right here. So right now we do have in lowest heat. If you guys double tap again, now we have in level 2, which is medium heat. If you guys double tap again, now we have in high heat. And when you guys do feel it right here, it starts to heat up already. And when you guys wait for it to heat up, it will get really hot, especially when you guys do turn on level 3. So if it's too hot for you guys, you can double tap on the bottom. And that will turn it back to level 1. So it's definitely really cool how it does give you guys the option to use the heating option on here. And also massage gun. And you guys notice for the product, it's actually super compact and portable. So that way you can bring along with you guys almost anywhere as you want. So if you guys want to put it inside your pocket, you can see how it fits inside there perfectly. But you definitely want to make sure you guys turn off the heat before you guys do put it away. And the way how you guys do that is by pressing the button on the bottom. And that will turn it off. So now let's turn it on to test out this part right here to see how it feels. So when you guys use it on speed level 1, it definitely feels pretty good. But it definitely does not feel as powerful as the first one I show you guys and the second one as well. Which is totally understandable because of the size of the product. So once you guys are done using it, you can press and hold the button. And that will turn it off. So that is basically what's included for each one of these when you guys do get the package. And you can see when we do test out each one of them definitely works pretty well for its own purpose. So I had to rank all 3 of these for different situations. This one is definitely the most powerful option available because when I do use this one, I don't need to turn it any higher than 3. Even when I do turn on level 1, it's actually really powerful already. So this one's the best option and most powerful option. I do recommend going for this one. But if you guys are trying to look for something more compact and portable that allow you guys to put it in your pocket or something, these 2 are actually pretty good. But if you guys want the stronger option between 2 of these, this one is definitely much more stronger. Whereas for this one is not as strong, but it does give you guys like the heating option on here that you can use as a heat therapy, whereas the other 2 does not have. So if you guys are willing to sacrifice a little bit of strength or power on here to get like the heat therapy option, then this one is a better choice to go for. But definitely the coolest thing about all 3 of these is the fact that it does give you guys the USB-C option, so that way you can charge it anytime and anywhere. And that way you guys are not forced to just use one cable. You can definitely use any other USB-C cable to charge it, which is definitely pretty awesome. So at the end of the day, it just really depends on what you guys are trying to look for. But regardless of which one you get, I do have to say that it's all pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.